Ric Sincere right there, that is Full Throttle. That is the first track we're showcasing from the Beyond Belief album, and it is not out yet. We are waiting for it. It's coming in September. So Ric Sincere is an Atlanta artist. For what I know of it, I think he works for Trackstars. We're going to get into it in a minute to find out all about him. If you guys are online, check out the Facebook page. It's HopeJamz Radio, and we're also on Twitter. It's 70x7 Music. So we're going to be chatting with Ric Sincere right now. He's live in Atlanta. How you doing, man?
I'm doing well, man. Doing well.
Yeah, man. Welcome to HopeJamz, man.
Love it. Thank you. I appreciate you.
So, man, you just literally got off stage. Is that right?
Yeah, literally. Like a few seconds ago.
Nice one, man. How was it? You have a good show?
Yeah, it was pretty cool. It was pretty good. We were like in the heart of Atlanta, so like downtown. More like a talent showcase type of deal. I just kind of, went spreading around, just promoting the album.
Nice one, buddy. So tell us about the album, man. That's due on September, right? And you're just trying to do all the promo now for it?
Yeah, September 28th is when the album's coming out. I'm geeked about this project, man. This project is pretty much my story, basically, of coming from somebody who, at the end of the day, was just, like, ignored. You know what I mean? I just felt didn't really have a voice, wasn't really somebody that, people could really hear from, bullied a little bit as a little kid, and just kind of went through some stuff. And then overall, I felt, even I showed this on the album, I even walked people through a little time in my life where, I was particularly bullied too much, that I remembered it. But yeah, so after that, I feel like God just took me out of that space where I felt like it was little old me to show me how big and how awesome and amazing he is. And he's phenomenal. And everything he's done for me since that point in my life has been beyond belief. Like every single thing has been beyond belief. He blessed me with a phenomenal education, phenomenal parents. And then when it was at my lowest, he blessed me with a beautiful wife. And I was just like blown away by what God can do. So actually, beyond belief is really just coming out and saying everything that God did for me and what he brought me through.
Nice one, man. And what's your kind of background in the scene? Like, how did you get into it?
Man, so I started off with this thing called Destinations. And so it was, I know Sean Tanner, Ryan Righteous, Jeremiah, the whole Trackstars crew. But the way I got hooked up with them in the first place was I went to this church called Destiny Metropolitan in like Marietta, Georgia. When I was there, I was just going for a little while. I ran into Sean in the middle of the hallway, and he asked me, he said, do I know about Destinations? And there was this thing that they've been doing for a while called Destinations. Apparently it was hot, and I didn't know anything about it. So I was like, I don't know anything about that, bro. He was like, you don't know about Destinations? They kind of went off. It was kind of funny. And so then I came to him, and I was like, I said, man, I don't know about it, but, can you tell me more about it? I got hooked up with this thing at the church called, I forgot, it was some event that they were doing where you would come in and you would perform. So I got hooked up with the drama team. And from the drama team, they put me on stage. I was performing some of Sean's work. And after that, he invited me out to Destinations. I got in that group, and then I just was on stage all the time doing spoken word. One of my spoken word pieces, guy in the group named Jeremiah, he got really excited about. So Jeremiah was like, hey, can I get you to come on and do rap on one of my songs? And that was my first time in the studio. So I was really excited about it. I'm like, all right, cool, I'll come on. And after that, I've just been with the Trackstars ever since. And we just kind of been going about it. We formed a group called Freedom Music Group. And then from there, they wanted me to launch my own thing. So I'm kind of out now.
Wow, man. So that's how you got into it, and that's obviously put you up with the Trackstars. What is it exactly you do with the Trackstars?
Man, I feel like in the Trackstars group, my role is multifaceted, but I love it. So one of the few things that I do with Trackstars is I'm a music artist. So with Trackstars, I've been a music artist in Freedom Music Group. After that, I'm a host on the show sometimes. So the Trackstars show runs weekly. It's a phenomenal show. We're really known for Line, and they're known for interviewing some of the top artists in Christian hip-hop. And so with Ryan Righteous, Sean Tanner, and DJ Jeremiah, I'm on as a extra voice every now and again just to keep it rolling. I super love being on the show. And then another thing I do with Trackstars is we do this thing called Trackstar Sports, because football is one of my passions in life. And so with Trackstar Sports, I get a chance to dive into those passions. And so we're on a show called Debate Fuel as well. I get a chance to talk about sports, and outside of that, I'm just running the music.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Trackstars, because they are doing some amazing things, obviously, with the Nectar distribution they've got, and also Yeah, everything like you said there, the line for line. That's how I know them. I follow them for the line and the other kind of cool stuff they do. And we had Sean Tanner was actually on the show. I think it was last year he was on the show. Well, maybe this year. I can't remember, to be honest. But yeah, definitely shout out those guys.
Yeah, Tanner's phenomenal, man. If you get a chance to know Sean Tanner in any way, shape, or form, that dude is phenomenal. And so him, along with Jeremiah and Jeremiah's wife, Maya, they've been running my PR campaign and really, doing their best to kind of set me up in the right place. And we just got out of a meeting this morning, and they are phenomenal. I can't say that more. I can't say that enough. The whole team is phenomenal.